This documentary takes place on the occasion of the death of the supreme leader of the Iran, Ayatollah Khamenei. Because if we'll talk about the background history of the Iran, of the Persian Empire, you can see many revolutions, many revolts in that area, in that country, in that region. Before 20th century, if we look at the Islamic Revolution which happened in 1979 and it was brought by Ayatollah Khamenei against the Shah, who Shah was a royal family member of the Iran, and he was having a very stronghold on his empire. When he went against the interest of the UK and USA, the regime change, the revolution takes place at that time. When the Shah said that they control the media, they control the governments, they control the institutions, they control the countries. Then instantly, after a few years, the Islamic Revolution takes place, in which a lot of analysts are claiming that the Ayatollah Khamenei was brought by the USA and UK. But after a long period of time, it takes over 40 to 50 years, the Ayatollah Khamenei survived. But in late 2025, the attacks happened, and the beginning of March, ending of February 2026, the Ayatollah Khamenei was martyred and killed in a missile attack. After that, the game changed on 180 angle, but this game didn't change on 360 angle according to the expectations of Israel and USA, because they thought that if they will bring the regime change in Iran till to December 2026, this will be very advantageous for the interests for the foreign policy of the USA and Israel. But after killing the Ayatollah Khamenei, none of this impacted on political, economical, and military standards of the Iran. After that, the Iran raised the revenge flags, the red flags for the revenge, and directly rejected the diplomatic negotiations of the USA after the death of their supreme leader. And even though they claimed that they will take the revenge, they will not negotiate in accordance to any perspective relevant to their country interests. After Iran raised the red flags of the revenge, they fired hundreds and thousands of ballistic missiles all over the Middle East and targeted the military bases located all over the Middle East, in Jordan, in Egypt, in Lebanon, in Israel, in Iraq, in Saudi Arabia, in all over other countries which are located in the Middle East. After targeting them, they even fired few ballistic missiles towards the Europe too, because the Irans don't do not want only to take the revenge but to destabilize any kind of bases of the USA located in the Middle East. But after that firing, Iran went to that extreme level that they fired. They used those cheap drones to disrupt the most expensive Iron Dome systems all over the Middle East, which are used by the US military troops against their uh, military bases for the places of their interests. So they used their drones and destroyed all the bases around the Middle East. Now the conflict is increasing on each basis. After that situation happened, Russia and China also took the place and published and released the statements for taking the side of the Iran, that they will support the Iran in every matter of conflict if it will to that extreme base, even though Russia will help them till to every kind of nuclear program. After that, the North Korea president, the North Korea, you may call it the king, he also claimed that there are citizens of North Korea in Iran. If anyone, any kind of injury happened, death happened to their citizens, they will declare the US and Israel responsible for those injuries, for those deaths. So a lot of analysts are confused that to a very extreme level, to a very extreme pace, this war can lead to this war may be the result for the wars of the World War III, because in this war maybe there a lot of nuclear powers will involved in this kind of wars. If USA will not step back, if Russia and China involved in those kind of wars and help the Iran, maybe in the future this will lead to a destruction for the humanity, a chaos for the infrastructure of the humanity. I hope that you liked our that recent documentary, which is quite relevant to the recent occasion happened in Iran. I hope that you liked it. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. And moreover, if we look, there are few explosions happened in the mountains of Iran. A lot of analysts are claiming that too, that these were nuclear tests done by Iran, but a lot of analysts are claiming that those are ballistic missile attacks done by Israel and USA. So it's up to you how you will take it, but everything that the USA and Israel expected to bring the regime change after the death of the Ayatollah Khamenei, but that went uh, very opposite to their expectations, even though there no kind of change came after the death of Ayatollah Khamenei, even though if we talk about their political, economical, or social, as well as the military change, there no kind of destability, destabilization came to that region.